A very good morning to all. Today we are moving on to the next chapter in social science. The chapter name is Our Body. So in this chapter we will be learning about different parts of the body. We have different parts in our body. So each part of our body is very important, and each part has its own functions. So what we are going to learn today is, we learn the names of different parts of our body and about its function. This is the human body, and it is divided into face and rest of the body. So first let's see the parts of the face. So first is your head. So head is the topmost part of your body. And this is your hair. Hair covers your head. And here below that is your forehead. And this is your temple forehead. And here you can see above your eye is the black thick hair called the eyebrow. Then this is your eye. How many eyes do you have? We have 2 eyes. We see things with our eyes. How do you see your favorite pictures? You will see with our eyes. Then here is your eyelash. Then next comes is the ear. How many ears do we have? We have 2 ears. We hear with our ears. You all like to listen to music, right? So how do you listen? You listen with your ears. And below that is the round part called the earlobe. And next comes is the nose. We smell with our nose. How do you smell your favorite flower? We smell with our nose. And under the nose you can see 2 holes, which is called nostrils. Okay, then lip. So we take in food through our mouth, and the opening of the mouth is the lip. So below the lip, here is your chin. Then can you see here below the eye is your cheek. It is a soft part of your face. If you touch it, you can feel how soft it is. So cheek is the soft part of the face. And then here is the jaw. So these are the different parts of the face. So first is the head, then hair, forehead, then eyebrow, eyes. How many eyes? 2. Then nose, then you have 2 ears, lips, chin and jaw. So these are the different parts of the face. Let's see the rest of the body. Here you can see the neck. So can you say which part of the body helps us to turn our head? Neck. Neck helps us to turn our head from one side to another. So we turn our head with the help of neck. And this is your neck. Then here is your shoulder. So when we go to school, we carry our bags on our shoulders. Okay. Then this is your arm. And here is your elbow. This elbow helps you to bend your arm. And here at the end of the arm is your hand. Do you know what all things you do with your hand? You clap with your hand. You write with your hand. You throw a ball with your hand. So you do different things with your hand. Then how many hands do you have? We have 2 hands. On your hand you have fingers. So how many fingers do you have in one hand? You have 5 fingers. Then this is your thumb. So total how many fingers? Total you have 10 fingers. On your fingers you have nails. Then this is your chest. So we all breathe. So we take in air through our nose and the air goes into our chest. Then this is our stomach. So we take in food through our mouth and it goes into our stomach. Next is thigh. This is your thigh. Then below that is your knee. So knee helps us to bend our leg so that we can move our legs smoothly. So what are activities we do with our legs? We jump, we run, we walk, we do many things with our legs. So which part of the body helps you to bend your leg? The knee. Then this is your leg. Then comes is your foot. How many feet do you have? You have 2. On your foot you have toes. How many toes do you have? You have 5 toes in one foot and total you have 10 toes. And this is your ankle. So this is about the rest of the body. So what did we learn today? We learned about different parts of the body. So each part of our body is very, very important and all part has its own functions. So first we learned about different parts of the face, then we learned about rest of the body. So next you can take your chapter number 2, page number 7. In page number you can see a boy is throwing a frisbee. Okay, can you say with which part of the body the boy is throwing the frisbee? With his hand. So in that space you can write it hand. H-A-N-D. So you can write it there, hand. Next you can take page number 9. So we learned about parts of the body. So there you can see different parts of the body. And next to that you can see 3 different boxes. What do you have to write? You have to see how many of each do you have. There are different parts of the body given and you have to see how many of each do you have. So first is given nose, mouth, tongue, neck, chest, stomach. How many of each do you have? You have 1 each, right? So you have 1 nose, you have 1 mouth, so you have 1 each. So what do you have to write in that box? You can write there 1. So can you do the next one? Eyes, ears, arms, hands, legs, knees, feet. How many of each do you have? You can write the number in that column. Next one, fingers. How many fingers you have in total? How many you have? You can write in that box. So completed. So how many of each do you have? Eyes, ears, arms, hands. You have 2 each, right? You have 2 eyes, you have 2 ears, you have 2 arms. So you have 2 each. So the answer is 2. Then fingers. How many fingers do you have? You have 5 fingers in one hand and the other hand you have 5 more fingers. So total how many fingers? You have total 10 fingers. So the answer is 10. Next you can take page number 12. We'll do the first exercise. You can see the question is match the body part with its pictures. So you can see the name of the body parts and below that you can see pictures. So what you have to do? You have to match with its pictures. So the first one is example. Arm. So with which picture we have matched? We matched with letter B. So below that letters are given for each pictures. So can you match the names with the pictures? Then we'll discuss the answers. Okay. So hope you have completed. Let's discuss the answer. So the second one, head. So with which picture you have to match? You have to match with A. That is the picture of head. Then see the next one, knee. So with which picture? F. F is the picture of knee. Then the next one is leg. Picture E. You have to match it with picture E. Elbow. C. Picture C is elbow. Foot. With which picture you have to match? With G. Picture G. Then the last one, hand. With which picture you have to match? With picture D. So we learnt about different parts of the body. And so you all know how to identify the different parts of the body. Hope you have understood. So we'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Till then,